Well, back then I was like a kid. I was 13 years old when I
Oh,
decided to
here we go.
become a Christian.
Yeah, right.
And I think, yeah, it was before I hit puberty. I didn't realize it that I was
Wait,
a
before
hypocrite.
you hit puberty,
Yeah, I
can
was
I
a
ask you?
hypocrite. Yeah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off because I want to ask another question. So you didn't hit puberty till you're after what? What age?
14 around. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question. What do you think if I, at 51, went and got engaged with a 6 year old, and then when I'm 54, I sleep with her? Would that be okay?
You mean Aisha?
Would that be okay?
Well, I did some research on in the age of Aisha.
Hmm.
Some say she was 6 to 9. I know the
Where's
hadith.
the proof? Prove it. Give me the sources. All the authentic sources, Al Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, all the ulama, the scholars of Islam, Tabari, Ibn Kathir, they all say she was 9 without doubt.
Yeah, Sahih Bukhari,
All of them.
5134.
Ibn Kathir says there is no debate. Now, Ibn Kathir is writing, he's writing around 1400 AD, over 700 years after the death of Muhammad. And he even says there is no dispute among any of the ulama, she was 9. It's a modern reaction to try to explain her age away. But even if I put that aside, chapter 65, verse 4 of your Quran says that you can marry pre-pubescent minors who haven't even had their periods. Marry them, have sex with them, and divorce them. That's chapter 65, verse 4. So if you want to run away from Aisha, run right
No.
back to the Quran.
Well, the thing is, I didn't find any hadith or source that Aisha had intercourse with Prophet Muhammad. So I
You
don't
want to
know.
bet? I have it right here. I have it all in front. What are you talking about, dude? It says that Muhammad took her into his home when she was 9, playing with dolls, and he consummated the marriage. What do you mean you didn't find an hadith?
What I mean is having intercourse. That's what I meant.
That's what consummate in Arabic means, that he took me to his bed to have intercourse with me. So you're saying he took her at 9, and consummate means he was playing patty cake with her. Patty cake, baker spam. What are you talking about? It's all over the Muslim sources. That's what consummate means. The Arabic means that's when he had intercourse. That's how you consummate a marriage. So what do you mean you didn't find it? Were
I
you
have it
looking?
right. I have it right here on the screen, guys. It's right here on the screen. It said this is Sunan Abu Dawud 2121. The messenger narrated Aisha, the messenger of Allah, married me when I was 7 years old. Suleiman said, or 6. He had intercourse with me when I was 9 years old.
So
That's
your
right.
research was pretty bad if you didn't find it. Now let me get you
Like
where
I
Mama
said,
says
I
go bite.
never really researched it. Like I
So
said, I never really studied it. So these are all new.
okay, so time for you to leave, brother. Sooner than better. But let me get you where Muhammad says go bite your father's penis off. Okay. Now why are you laughing, dude? He said it. Guys, I want to give you the article. So my
Well,
boy's laughing. I'm just quoting what the Messenger of Allah said. Here it is. You can open it up right here, and then you can show what the narration is. Here's in private chat. You got Nathan manifesting. He's like, Logic, you better bring me up. I've been here now, or you know what? I'm going to get the Muslims after you. So you see that? Guys, here's a link.
yeah,
I'm
I
not
see it.
lying. Okay, he's going to open it up, and he's going to show you what the grading of the hadith is.
Sure, I'll check it out after. Um, thank you for taking
Don't
your
leave yet.
time.
By the way, reach out
Wait,
to me if you want to talk about Christianity. Come back when he does, because I want to answer your questions why you should stay. You should have stayed Orthodox, not become Muslim. Now, if you scroll down, you can go to sunnah.com. It's going to show what it says. What is it, Sahih, right? Click on it. Or it's sunnah.com. You went too far down, mister. It's bad. You went too far. Right there. See you?
I'll,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right there. Now read it for us and tell us what the grading is so they don't think we made it up.
I'll tell you even dumber. I saw with Ubay a man who was attributing himself in lineage with an attribution of Jahiliyyah. So Ubay told him to bite his father's male organ, and he did
Do
not
what with it?
speak. Bite it.
Do what?
Bite his father's male organ.
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Bite your daddy's pecker. Keep reading.
Uh, so his companions looked at him and said, "It appears that
But you
you
forgot the part. He did not speak figuratively. He said it literally. Go bite your father's dingy-ling. Dingy. Keep going.
Yeah, he was explicit. It appears that you disapprove of it. Then he said, I'll never show apprehension to anyone with regards to this. Verily, I heard the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, say, whoever attributes himself in lineage with an attribution of Jahiliyyah, tell him to bite his father's male organ and do not speak figuratively.
Wait, who said that?
Prophet Muhammad.
So Muhammad said to the people who were boasting in their ethnicity, look, I'm Greek. Well, go bite your father's dingling. You know what? Don't use figure of speech means, right? Use graphic.
Yes, but I know it.
So I should take this as a compliment because Muhammad said it. So that's not rude. So that means when I say, hey, young man, go bite your father's dingling off, you should be happy because I'm blessing you because Muhammad spoke that way. Come on, man. Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? All right.
No.
So time for you to exit Islam, especially with all the immoral teachings. All the immoral teachings. Now, by the way, in my same article, I show you where Abu Bakr says, bite the clip. Bite the. Sorry, man. I don't know. Are you going to get flagged for all this?
Yeah, I need you to relax with it.
All right, because that's what it says. Okay, so anyway, if you come back when you want to know why Christianity is true, and stop wasting your time with Islam. Islam is not a religion for anyone unless someone is born into it, doesn't want to leave it, or is demonized, and is okay with Muhammad and his immorality. A logical person cannot stay Muslim. Now, you may not become a Christian, but definitely you're not going to stay Muslim, especially if you compare Jesus and Muhammad. So my challenge to you, get you a Bible, read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, just those four. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the four Gospels, read them. Don't rush through them, read them slowly. Focus on Jesus' teaching. And when you hear Jesus' words, I want you to compare it to Muhammad. I want you to then contrast what Jesus says in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and tell me if you find anything close to the teachings of Christ in your Quran or teachings of Muhammad. And then ask yourself, the words of Jesus, is there anything even close enough in the Quran and teachings of Muhammad that can compare to what Jesus? Just ask yourself, and you're going to leave Islam within a month. You'll see.
Okay, bless you.
Take care, buddy.